Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, your Mango Bay.
For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/MangoBay. Mango
Bay.
We're rolling now, Mango Bay. You
evict
know
the
what it
shit
is.
from your ass.
Hello, I am your host at Pranav with my beloved co-host Usama. Stands up on Instagram. How you doing? Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Also, we've got hours and hours and hours of dope fucking bonus content. We're talking 23 cents a day, 15 cents a day. It's nothing. Feed these two hungry brown boys who are giving you so much love, so much joy, so much amazing fucking content. Hours of divine content. We love you. Keep coming back. We got a very special guest today. The brown from Cape Town. Karmen Naidoo.
Ain't no frown.
I know.
The clown from Cape Town.
Big, but it's band energy.
You know, I'm just letting you guys roll with that. I'm not even from that city.
What
You know
city-
what?
Where are you from, Joburg?
Okay, we don't give a fuck. There's two cities in
yeah.
South Africa. All right?
Yeah.
And Mandelaville or something. Who knows?
Joburg? Where you?
Durban.
You're from Durban,
Which is
right?
brown.
That's right. That's the brownest place.
Brown
That's
card.
the purpose. Rhymes with turban.
Right?
You know?
The
First
turban
comes
from
to the
Durban.
D.
That's your
Durban.
wrestler name. The turban from Durban.
That's how racist South Africa was. They're like, let's just call it turban.
Turban.
We'll just call it turban, yeah.
Some white, that's like Christopher Columbus. They thought that someone said turban.
Yeah.
No, turban. Turbanville.
Yeah.
Turbanville. That's amazing.
Largest diaspora of Indians outside India.
And yet they're
Okay.
the least represented,
Except my
I
bedroom.
feel.
Am I right?
The
Hello.
least represented, I feel. And they've got people coming from India to this day who will move to Durban.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I have family in India who moved to South Africa just like 20 years ago, you know?
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Where
pretty
they
recent.
at?
I don't even know. You know?
Yeah, feed
I
him.
think maybe
Gonna
they're-
give him Italy tomorrow?
maybe Joburg. Maybe Joburg. I'm forgetting though,
I
actually.
feel like, no, maybe I know them, you know?
Maybe. I'll have to find out the deets. They're from like a kind of illustrious part of my mom's family.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, filmy folk.
I love that
okay.
word. Filmy is so great.
Filmy.
This is Karmen fucking Naidoo.
Karmen Naidoo.
This is
Hey.
Karmen fucking Naidoo,
Yeah.
my boo.
One of our faves in the New York comedy scene.
She
We love
is the
Karmen.
best.
She's just big sister, great big sister
Super-
energy. You know,
but
I used to run a show at Karmen at West Side Comedy Club. What was it called again?
Kickstart comedy.
Kickstart comedy.
Yeah.
It
Dude,
was
she
a
would
great show.
big sister Morgan Freeman. This is the kind of energy
Yeah.
she has.
She would.
Yeah.
She could really.
Stop narrating. Okay,
Yeah.
enough. Go home. Go to
She
sleep.
comes up.
Morgan, go to
Karmen will
sleep.
do other people's shows. And then she'll just roast the host of the show. I've seen this
I've
before.
seen this as well.
Where Karmen will
I've
come
seen this
up,
as well.
and she'd be like, "So-and-so's kind of a retarded bitch." But like, I
She's like,
kind of, and you think
watch
she
out.
said, then she's coming in, then she's coming into the redemptive energy where she's gonna, but I love her, but she'd be like, but I said, okay, I'll do your show anyway because why not? I didn't have anything to do today.
Dude,
I'm like,
dude,
what?
Carmen's story, one time she goes up, I swear to God, she's like, this mic sucks. Yeah, that's her opener. That's her opening joke. This mic is trash.
I have straight up seen her intro comics on her own show. She'd be like, so-and-so, I heard she's funny. I don't know. I guess you guys would be the judge of this.
That's her favorite intro.
I guess
Her
you
favorite
guys
intro.
would be the judge of this then, yeah?
This next
Doing
comic,
this in her South African-ass
this
accent.
next comic is, I don't know who the
Yeah, she's
fuck.
like, I don't really know this, but I know they're on a show, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping they're going to book me on that. That's
Yeah.
really why I'm having it on here.
But they're short.
Give it up for Wanda Sykes.
I'm hearing a lot of PTSD because that's like probably your parents, how they introduce you.
Basically, yeah, exactly, and that's how Karmen gets the energy she's bringing. Exactly. She brings that negging auntie energy, you know, where she be negging
Yeah.
you.
She walks up, no tea anywhere?
Yeah.
Where's the tea?
Yeah.
I mean, I
No
walked
food?
into this damn place. I didn't even get offered tea. You know what I
I
mean?
know. Listen, that's because I was like, Karmen, be here at 12:45. Karmen struts in 1:30.
Struts.
1:30. She's like, what? What?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, well, hello to you too.
I
Hello
feel
to you
like
too.
on brand with the auntie vibes.
Yeah,
right?
it
like
is.
I'm just
It is.
late.
She won't take your indignance.
That's why I had to preempt it with the cha-cha vibes. When you came in, I was like, 1:30, bitch?
Yeah.
Really?
Right. But as I walk out, I hear Pranav go like, 1:30, bitch? But as I walk out, Pranav is like, kana. You know what I'm saying? Like, in 2 seconds, Carmen just like put her dick in your ass.
Because I could see Karma was like, I don't like what this fucker is coming through with right now. He's forgetting.
Dude, I came in with milk on a bowl, just like,
Yeah.
man, lick from this.
Yeah.
It's the best. Carmen is complete vibe. She is like,
it's true.
like unbeatable
She's
vibes.
the best. Love Carmen.
Real talk, unbeatable vibes.
One of my
like,
favorite people in New York comedy.
She,
Legit.
she will do. I will see her.
Also an engineer. Let's
yeah.
not forget.
Yeah.
An engineer.
trained engineer.
She engineers beta
Engineers.
males.
Yeah, exactly. Inner engineering.
Dude, I've seen Carmen, because Carmen, when she loves somebody, she will give them all the love.
Yeah.
You'll give, and you don't ever half-ass anything. It's all
Yeah,
in or all
you
out.
really do not have a filter.
100.
You do not have a
I've
filter.
seen her let people
Pranav,
die.
you know that.
I know that she's got that Desi auntie autism. You know, it should be called autism. It should be called autism.
Autism.
It's
That's
like
great.
autism.
That's great.
you
I
know?
can't tell. I
Where
can't
she-
give a compliment to a person if I don't really like
Yeah,
them. Like
yeah.
I can't do. Some people be like, "Oh, that's so nice." I'm
That's
like,
not you.
I'm just.
Right, you're very much.
Yeah.
I've seen.
She'll call somebody on the stage. Yeah, the next comic, she's like a 4.
Yeah.
But she's got some good jokes.
And
Her
her
jokes are
comedy's like a
6.
2.
Yeah. Give it up for she'll tell you her name.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been Carmen. Bye.
Okay, this stuff is pretty bald. That's all I
Yeah.
know about him right now. Dave Chappelle, clap it up. Huh? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you really don't get, no one know. Because I think South Africa, is that a South African thing or just a Carmen
I
thing?
think that's a
I feel
brown
like
thing.
I think
The brown
it's a
thing, for
bit
sure.
of a both because I think South Africans we are pretty honest.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know. But we also, I don't cushion it like other South Africans. They'll be like, "Oh, shame," but at least he has a nice personality. They use
Okay.
Right.
they preface it with the shame,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
and then you already know, like
You just
it's
make the shame happen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You're just
yeah.
like,
Double the
here
shame.
comes the shame, buddy. Here comes the shame train.
He's ugly and his personality shit.
Shit.
Well, you're mixed, Carmen. You're not just. Can you give us your ethnic
So
breakdown?
yeah,
Because I want our fans, our Mango Bay fans, especially diaspora, but also otherwise, to understand the brown diaspora in South Africa.
Yeah.
What that's about.
Half
that's a whole other
Indian,
thing.
she's half Cerberus.
It's like I'm half Indian and I'm 100% your worst nightmare, bitch.
300 South African bitch up your ass, bitch.
Wow, you guys
Get-
are really hitting it on the head. I
Yeah,
have
Three
no-
heads, baby.
I'm like-
Three heads.
Cerberus.
I'm like, whoa. Did
We
you
love
guys-
you. We know
did
you.
Did
We
you
love
read
you.
my diary? Like,
You have a diary of emotions?
Dear
It's
diary.
like, who did I
She's just
kill?
making the diary.
It's just a kill list. People she's murdered that day.
Dear diary.
oh wow. South African, we have I said it before. We have the largest diaspora of Indians outside India.
Hell yeah,
And
hell
then with the Dutch East Indian trade,
Yeah.
they come and work for free.
The whole
Come and
deal.
work for. I like how you glossed up slavery. She's like, we're on an internship in South Africa. Come and work for free.
I mean, that's basically what they were like. Come and work for 10 years to pay your passage if you want to go back to South Africa. If
That's
you
called
don't-
indentured
Yeah, it's called
servitude.
slavery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
A lot
exactly.
of upward mobility, yes.
exactly.
Upward
Exactly.
cotton going
Spoken like
upward.
somebody who just moved up the ranks and
Yeah.
is
Right.
trying to recruit other slaves.
Right?
It's like, listen, it's not a bad deal, actually.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not
Carmen
that
would be
bad.
the best slave driver
Yeah.
of all time.
It's like she's like pitching his pyramid scheme. She's like, look at me. I've got like a three bathroom, 5-bedroom house now. Here's a picture of me with Bernie Mac.
Wow, you sound like
can
my
really-
uncle. Like
Huh?
that's literally
Dude,
what.
she would introduce slaves and make them feel bad. This next slave,
Pretty lazy.
not really lazy,
Pretty lazy.
nipples are drooping, never has any tea for me,
Nipples are drooping.
can't work the oxen trail. I don't like.
Oh wow, yeah. So
I have a very
But
bad South African.
you're not just Indian, like,
No,
right? So
no.
what's your background? What's your?
So
give us
I
the
mean,
full-
I identify as South African Indian, but
Right.
my grandmother's like Zulu and Scottish.
What?
And then my
Oh,
mom.
I know this, yeah.
Yeah, and my mom is like like it's her
Wait,
mother. So
Zulu
her,
and Scottish back then, what's that about? That is not like a,
Yeah.
hey, let's meet up for drinks
yeah,
later.
it's two very
Yeah,
hostile cultures meeting.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
What do you have to do tomorrow? What's going on? You want to hang out?
the Scottish are like the Zulus of the West. You know,
Right? So the short of
Wow.
short of it is that when the British or Scottish people came to the country to acquire the land, they would marry like the.
Let's call it Mary too. Jesus Christ. A lot of
No,
euphemisms today.
literally, they will marry the king's daughter or one of their many daughters,
Right.
Okay.
so that they can get the land, and then basically
Were you?
steal it.
That's
you know?
how it was.
Are you
Yeah.
royalty
Okay,
like
they
that?
would marry.
Were you royalty like that? Like you're the Scottish? Was
I
it
mean,
high?
no, I'm saying like many years ago.
Gotcha.
So
Right.
I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should do a DNA test.
Right.
My grandmother used to say that she's related to the Zulu king in South Africa.
That's crazy.
But I don't know. Like we've never.
But Indians always be like padding their resume like that.
Sure.
My great uncle was the vice president of India. It's like, bitch, you're lying. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
100.
I mean,
You're
but
lying.
she's not Indian, no. So
Okay.
That's
Okay.
interesting. That's
So-
interesting.
Okay.
Right.
She's not the Indian. So and then she ended up like hooking up. I say hooking up.
Hooking
married,
up.
married.
In holy matrimony.
Right, running away with my grandfather, who's North Indian.
Okay.
actually. like on the border of Nepal. Like
Yeah.
his
Okay,
family
okay,
comes from
sure,
there.
sure.
And then they
Oh,
had
that's a hot little mix.
Yeah.
yeah. And then my father's like straight up indentured servant Indian. You know?
Okay.
like, just,
That's the Naidoo.
yeah,
Got the cricket back. Got the cricket back at 16.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, be
The
like,
heart. Oh God.
So how do people describe, like in America, right? For instance, when you have that kind of weird mixture of cultures in the South, there's like Creole culture,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like, what is there a word for it in South Africa?
Yeah, so like for me, because of the way I look, like I could identify as either or.
Yeah.
Like people will confuse me. So in South Africa, we have like 4 main race groups: black, white, of course.
Gotta sneak it in.
Classic, we got the classic white.
Off white.
Yeah.
Another classic.
Right? And then we got black, Indian, and colored, which is a derogatory word here, right?
So black I
It
could
used
sing.
to be the way they would say,
Yeah.
that
So
you're
anyone
just
that's
black.
colored-
It used to be the polite way. Now it's like the equivalent to the N-word, depending on
Right?
who you
Wait.
talk to.
Oh, you can't say colored in South Africa.
No, in South Africa, that's a race group. That's a culture.
Oh,
that's
gotcha,
a race
gotcha,
group.
gotcha,
So that's
yeah.
everyone that's like mixed. Like if you got like a little bit of
Trevor Noah's colored.
Yeah,
Boom.
there you go. Got it.
What?
On
That's all I
point.
got.
And I
Lois
mean,
Mandingo.
no,
Okay.
No.
It's another comic. I know.
no,
I said Mandingo. Lois Mandinga.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Okay, he's black.
Robbie
Robbie. He's
Collins.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he
There's some
is.
funny motherfuckers in South Africa, man.
yeah, there are.
Yeah.
And they
So,
got
but
white.
how would you be described then?
So it depends on who I'm rolling with. Like if I was
Too much.
If I was
Oh, so you're just a code switching bitch out
yeah,
here then, huh?
I'm like, if I was rolling with you guys, they'd be like, okay, Indian. My hair's like all
Right.
straight
Yeah,
now. Like,
yeah.
they're like Indian. But if my hair was like curly, and I was like with like
So your hair will just naturally curl up if you're around black people. Is that what you're telling us?
It's like a
the
lightning rod.
code switching is encoded in your
He was with
DNA.
white people. He's like, I love the Antwoord. I love the Antwoord so much.
You shape-shifting ass bitch.
Bulgaria.
What?
Right.
basically yes, like a M Night Shyamalan type.
Shyamalan. That's a word for anything weird. It's a little M. Night Shyamalan here.
Yeah, like that movie. They shape shifted. The woman in the water.
Shape-shifting movie. The main movie he's known for, the shapeshifters.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, all right, so you haven't got back in a while, right? South Africa?
I mean, since the pandemic.
People are going crazy.
Yeah, no, I haven't been since.
There's an interesting thing a girl told me that's from Cape Town. She was like,
The
her,
girl that's catfishing you.
maybe. Who knows?
That's right.
Who knows?
The guy's like, yeah, this really hot girl
Yeah,
from
really
South
hot.
Africa.
This really sexy, hot girl with a bulge. The bulge just means she's hotter, right? In your culture?
Right.
So she said that her dad was a very heavy freedom fighter in the apartheid movement. And she said that she is envious of Mango Bay because we love our culture and we joke about it so much. She said she was not able to become Indian growing up because her dad was like, we don't get to be Indian because there's a greater thing that we have to fight for.
okay.
How
Right.
widespread is that? The Indians that could not be Indian because they were fighting for black
mean-
rights.
Like, how Indian were you raised? And how Indian?
I came from like Durban, which is
That's the
like
thing though, right?
the distribution center.
Right.
That was like the
Distribution center.
main, everyone.
They put some cumin on you and just
Yeah.
set you out. Huh? There you
So like it's different when you grow up in Durban, but like if she grew up in Cape Town.
Cape Town, yeah.
So Cape Town is like such a small. Indians are few and far between. So,
Right.
You have more of a bigger colored population. So everyone's sort of mixed more in Cape Town.
So they kind of like took up that cause and they're like,
Yeah.
we didn't get to be desi, I guess. That
But
kind
I
of thing.
mean, I have like an uncle that was a freedom fighter, and some people I know from Durban, they still celebrated their Indian culture, but they also fought for.
They're like, Indian Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa.
Kavanza.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Kumarja.
so it wasn't. I mean, it's weird that she didn't experience because I feel like there's Durban. Like that's just go to Durban.
So Durban is Indian, I mean, AF. We're talking like
That's
dhabas
just
everywhere.
more evidence of him being catfish. She's like this really hot woman, Winnie Mandela. You might have heard of her.
Nelly Mandela.
I mean, let's talk. I mean, I might
Mandela?
know her. I might know her.
Him.
Him. Okay.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
It's actually it's an AI chatbot that's
Shim.
trying
Let's
to
just meet halfway.
Dude, if she's a patch of grass, I'll put my dick in the patch of grass. I don't care.
That's how
it'll
she
be a
likes her
moment.
personality.
It'll be a moment. It'll happen.
Have
all
you
right?
video chatted with this South
Yeah,
African?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
you
this
have?
Is legit.
Yeah.
She must be beautiful.
So I said hi, and she's like, "What up?" And I'm like, "You are so hot.
Wow.
How's it cracking?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm okay. How are you doing?"
Does she speak Afrikaans?
No, she speaks English.
Oh, she doesn't speak Afrikaans?
I don't
might.
know. I think she's.
Does she have an accent like this?
Jesus, Carmen,
A little bit?
it's not your sister. Damn, this is very intense. You treat her well, bitch. I'm like, I don't even know if you know it. She is a very cool Indian girl.
Okay, cool.
See, now I'm catfishing myself. I'm like,
Actually,
now.
I think you showed me a picture, and I think she was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, cool. She might be legit.
She's not
she
sold.
might.
Okay, thanks for vetting us. Thanks for the professional
What is
vetting
this?
there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you ever
she's
need
like,
a private
dude,
eye
the way she
who's
talks-
lazy as hell, just go to Carmen.
The way she talks, she's like, I'll break her in first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll break her in, and you
Hey,
can't
guy,
get the
Carmen, I
fucking-
need a background check done on this person in a high security
you the
position.
landlord?
Carmen just meets up. She's like, "What's No, yeah, she's good. She's good."
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
she's legit.
disappointed because I'm like, I see you guys as like my little brothers, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, I have the perfect cousin for you.
I would love. Give
But now
me.
you say you got a Cape Town chick. I'm
Wow.
like, oh,
I
no.
mean, there's a Cape Town chick, there's a Durban hoe, there's a Joburg whore,
There's a Joburg
I mean,
thought.
you know,
Wow.
a Joe thought, I'm out here,
Oh, nice.
and so I'm excited to go. I'm gonna go in August probably.
Oh, you are? When?
Just honestly, I'm not even heard shows.
Okay.
I want to book some shows in Cape Town and
Awesome.
Joburg. I'll hit you up very soon about
Okay,
doing
cool.
them.
I might go down as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we can coincide.
Yeah, always have
Maybe
your.
we can organize a tour.
Right.
Okay,
We can
because
do a
we've
Mango
been
Bay.
Carmen and I have been talking about doing this for a few years, and
Yeah.
I think COVID actually put a dent in that
Yeah.
plan in a big
Yeah.
way. You know,
Yeah.
because I love a lot of the South African comics that you connect, like Masood Bomgard
Yeah.
and these guys.
Yeah,
Masood is just the
Good
best
guy.
vibes.
Good guy.
But
Yeah.
you know how fucking Indian this guy is? Actually, truly Indian, because every third Instagram post is like a sponsored ad about reselling gold. I'm like, no, he's like Gujarati. I'm like, I don't know if he knows his origins, but let me just tell you, my friend, let me 23andMe you, you're fucking Gujarati. Every third post, every two posts will be like hilarious clips from some funky movie he's making, Return of the Cock or whatever. And then the third one will be like, sell your girls in J-Town.
It'll also be in the actual sets.
Yeah,
So you'll be like,
yeah.
that last comic shined greatly. Also shines
my
greatly.
God.
Gold from Durban. Come on down.
In the,
$3
middle
for $3.
in the middle of his set, he'll do a
set.
plug.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
100%.
Oh, wow, yeah.
100%, dude. This comic's really glowing, much like my stores of jewelry. I
And
mean,
if you thought that bit was hot,
yeah.
come on down to Masood's roti shop. Yeah?
Yeah.
suits, roti shop. Oh, the foundry where I make my gold jewelry. A lot of hot
It
temperature.
sounds
there.
like just like a full-on infomercial.
Yeah,
with
pretty
comedy.
much.
Dude, he has a Chiron in the bottom,
Yeah.
just like fucking. He's a good dude. I met Loiso,
Yes.
who's really good energy,
Yes.
super nice, like
Yes.
just nice as
He's
Very
like-
funny, very funny.
Like down to earth. He's like salt of the
and
earth.
all
I
of
remember
them.
him as well. He did
Yeah,
our show.
he did our
nice.
Very
show.
nice
And
guy.
all
Very
these guys,
funny.
the one thing that is a through line of all these South African comics that they all don't like Trevor Noah that much. What is that about? I will be like Trevor, right? They're like Trevor.
Well, Trevor.
No.
Well, that's classic. Kind of like
No, right. But
small town energy, you know.
Everyone is like Trevor. No.
They're like, it always starts with, yeah, I know Trevor. I know
I mean,
Trevor.
this is pretty
And then,
awkward
which
because
entices
Robbie,
you to ask.
Robbie is actually Trevor's best friend.
Oh, this is the Daily Show right now.
Wow.
Oh my God. Well, no, he was like Loiso. I mean, they're all like.
yeah. They
I guess
sort of
Trevor has this idea of like this energy of like he got too big too quick maybe. Carmen.
I don't know.
See, this is what's got
I don't know. Look, real talk. All of
She's
Trevor's
not
stand,
badass anymore all of a sudden, huh?
No, you know what it is? It's like
all of his stand up I've seen has been fire.
Yeah,
Real talk.
I
That
like it. I love
guy's,
Trevor.
the guy's got writing
Trevor's
game. He's
great.
got act out game. He's
Yeah,
hyper
and
talented.
He
You
has
know,
the
I got mad
hustle.
love for him.
Like from what I know, because he started way before me, and from the stories I hear from some of the comedians, they'll be like, Trevor will do his set, and then he doesn't socialize.
Okay.
He just does his comedy, go home, write, do more convo.
I respect the
at home.
hell
I
out
like
of
that.
that.
That's great.
So he was like super professional
Right.
from the get-go.
Right.
And
He didn't come here to make friends. Kind
Yeah.
of thing. And I guess that kind of might brought people along.
And that's
Sure.
what brought that, where people
I got you.
when you ask them, they're like, yeah, I guess he's fine. But they're like, oh,
Duh.
but I'm not his
You
friend.
know, that's classic. I think that's classic bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, there's a little bit of haterish. There's a little bit of envy there. I'm not saying these people that we're talking about,
Yeah,
right?
but in general.
This is a very general archetype, though.
Yeah.
When there's the guy who's shining like that and does that, there's people who are in it and they want a scene and you're part of the community and this and that, you know? But I like that energy, though, of a guy who just goes in, does his business, looks at... Because you know what? Somebody has shit on me once or got mad at me. Because they're like, oh, he dismissed me at an open mic. And I was like, listen, when I go to... Yeah, I'm like, listen, I don't go to open mics to be like... You know, I go in there because it's a job. I'm going in there to work. I don't want to be at this fucking shit bar.
I'm with you. Listen,
You know?
I will say this: you tower over some of these white boys. So
Okay.
like, there's like a white guy who I see this happen, right? This guy, funniest dude at the mic, right?
Yeah.
And this white boy, like 10 pounds, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He just wants to say good set, you know? He's just like, hey, Pranav,
Yeah.
Pranav's just like one snarl, he blows him
Well,
away.
listen.
You
You,
know?
and I, even when my best
Yeah.
friend, you're somebody who I love, like you're a part of my soul. You'll come into Otto's open mic. I'm not like Usama.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I'm
Sure,
like thinking
sure.
about my bit. It's very game face time, and that's
Right.
I think the energy you need.
Well, here's
You
the thing.
know?
I think I understand why they're angry though, because people want a people's champ. They
Right.
want someone who is
100%
amongst the people.
true.
Yeah.
He's not a people's champ. Things are gonna happen
Right.
with the
Yeah.
perception
Yeah.
of that. I get it. I also hustle all day. I'm a hustle bitch.
but you like to do the small
I like
talk.
people.
You are.
I like
You're a
people.
great.
I like
I'm trying to
people.
be better at that.
Usama's
I like
like,
people.
walk to me to my next spot and we'll chat. Like he's like, no,
Dude,
let's walk
people
and
do
talk.
be just like running up with like, yeah. So also I was thinking, but I like people. I do like, I have little newsies
You are.
around me.
You know what? You are. And you've inspired me to be like a
Right.
little bit softer. I try it because the thing is, I don't want people to think I don't like them or that I don't think well of
You
them.
just- you
It's
just
just I
wanna-
just have a game face mentality about
But
this
it wasn't
because I
but-
got in
but
late.
You've inspired me to push people away as I'm walking.
Okay.
So it's like tit for tat. Now I punch people now. Sometimes. So that's all you.
With
Thank
your
you.
eyes. It's impossible for you to do that, though.
Dude, I
Okay,
was
hold on. Speaking
Yeah.
of what the fuck is that on your hand, Karmen? Holy
Wait,
shit.
what?
Where
Oh,
did you
yeah,
get that
got
blood
engaged.
diamond, huh?
Yeah, it is a blood diamond.
Yeah.
Wait. I can hear the screams of
I
kids.
exactly.
Hear the ocean, hear the screams. Oh my God, there's a kid in there.
Yo.
Yeah, I got
What is that? It's
engaged.
beautiful.
You just
Did I
banged-
not tell you?
I know you're married. I didn't know you were married like
What?
that.
No, I'm not married.
Engaged?
I'm entitled. I mean, engaged.
With who?
And entitled.
Who's this guy?
So you are married.
No, not yet.
Okay.
We got engaged last year.
Who?
Okay.
You've met him, I think.
Oh,
I've met him. He's come to
Greece.
he's,
You met him.
he's come
Oh
to show.
my
Nice
God.
guy.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
Oh, you met him in New York.
Yeah.
He was doing our flyers. He's a
Yes,
designer.
He was doing
Oh
our
my
phones
God,
and
I thought
stuff.
you were just banging. Okay, sorry. I thought you were just banging him.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
that's
that's
how
what
it
happens.
starts.
I guess
right?
that happened. You were
And
just
then
banging
it
him.
rolls into
Really?
Yeah.
It was started off as a fling, and then it kind of became.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I think Pranav knows about this. I didn't have a place to stay. I was sort of dating him. He was
Yeah.
Remember
like
that.
sleep on the couch with my roommates and stuff.
Yeah.
But totally respectful.
Wow.
Right? And then eventually I was like, wow, you helped me out through the darkest time.
remember that, yeah.
Wow,
We
wow,
ended
wow,
up
wow, wow.
dating, and
Great
then,
guy. What's
And
do
then-
you want to drop his name?
Tristan. Hi.
I love it. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes it sound worse already.
He's soft-spoken guy, but
Yeah.
he seems he's like a chill
That's
dude,
beautiful.
very confident guy,
That's
and
beautiful,
like
dude.
great vibes.
And
you
one
know?
day he came to you, he held your hand, he's like,
Yeah.
I would sacrifice Congolese children for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's like,
Exactly.
I would kill small African children.
He came to South Africa and asked my parents for my hand in
Oh
marriage.
my
wow,
God, that is
that's amazing.
And then proposed to me.
Can we change his name to like
That's respectful.
Akshay or something?
You're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't want Tristan
or
to be that
Galahad.
cool. Yeah, Galahad.
Yeah.
Or yes, Excalibur.
Yeah.
maybe.
Right?
It's
Right?
like very, very chivalrous thing to
Chivalrous.
do.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, we got,
But the really Indian thing would have been like if he gave them like cattle or something.
Yeah.
You know?
or
some
like
gold.
they brought it like a tray with like a deer,
Yeah.
right? And then they
or gold
yeah,
usually.
gold, right?
Yeah.
Right, gold is always the thing.
Yeah.
Right?
And
oh my
so
God.
yeah, I said
I can't see you as like a demure wife with the veil over your head at the
No,
wedding.
definitely
I'm
not.
I mean,
You
I
know,
didn't even
just
get
like-
to say
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even say yes. I was sick
Oh
the
shit.
day that he proposed to me.
What?
And my family, I have like IBS. Okay,
Yeah, hell
let me
yeah.
just
Okay.
say what it was.
You
That's
call having
poop.
diarrhea
Right.
being sick?
So
Okay.
I was sick.
So she was like dodging diarrhea. to
and I
put-
was like in the bathroom, like throwing up, and I had a
This is
bucket.
amazing. This is
and
amazing.
it was
And that's when he was like, I gotta put a ring on this.
right.
I
And then-
gotta put a ring on.
Maneuvering.
And my
Someone
fam-
stop this shit.
Right.
Oh my god.
and you know, and I was like so delirious. My family, like, they tell me the story, and I watch the video. He asked me, I don't say anything because I'm like trying to.
This is amazing.
And my family's like, yes. Don't you say yes, say yes.
Barf.
Barf twice for yes, once for hell yes.
Hack a loogie for yes, barf for no.
Right? And then I guess I'm getting married
You
now.
barfed on his dick.
Hell
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Congrats.
Yeah, I did barf on his dick.
Yeah, that's probably.
But Carmen's got that boss bitch energy, right? I'm surprised you didn't go to his family and give them like 10 goats. It was like, I'm taking him. He's mine now.
And you know what?
You know?
One of the goats too.
Yeah.
I'm taking this goat too. Yeah, Carmen, you are a bad bitch, and the idea of anybody, but the idea of someone kneeling for you, I can see that. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
bitch, get down.
Yeah.
Get down there.
I don't know. I think for my family and even for myself, I never thought I would actually get married. Like, that was never thought.
Yeah, I never saw that in you as well. When I met you first, you were very much like, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I
Yeah.
do Molly on Monday, whatever. Whatever. And you were always just a bad, like, always around, out town,
Yeah.
always like organizing events.
I know, that's the thing.
Like-
Carmen that's the energy with Carmen.
Constant.
You know, I
constant
loved running a
dude.
show with Carmen because she was just chill and she just had it
Yeah.
all under control. She had a
Organized.
huge network. I remember her show at Velvet
Engineering.
Lounge. There was always like 45 people would show up. What'd she
I
say?
love this girl. She's like doing a brown auntie joke. As
Yeah.
you're talking, she's like, engineering.
Yeah, exactly.
The most brown auntie shit. She's just like,
Yeah, I had to drop that in. Which show was that? 45 people?
That's like the one at Velvet Lounge in Williamsburg.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
used
I
to
remember
run.
that
And I
one.
was like, what the fuck?
I
was like,
stopped doing it because it was so much hard work every
Yeah.
week.
But
to
I
try and
remember
get
she was such a
people.
slick bitch. She invited like 10 people who all had shows. And then after the show, she's pitching them like Amway. She's like, come on, guys. We got to do this like OVO. OVO. She kept saying, come on, guys. Let's do this together like OVO. Like Drake's whole thing in Toronto. She's like, come on, guys. Let's put something together like OVO. OVO.
you
And
know
I was
what?
like, this
I'm
is
so
amazing.
like, guys, let's have
This is
a
amazing.
comedy group, like
Yeah,
a rap group.
I know, exactly.
Usama
And I
can
remember
be
I
our
was
Drake.
I was with
Usama,
Trina.
You'll be out. You'll be
I
the
was dating
face.
Trina at that time,
You'll be the
and
face.
Trina and I were just dying over this. We were loving this.
OVO.
The OVO. She's like, come on, get it. At first I didn't know what she was saying because of her accent. Let's go, OVO, OVO. I was like, is this some like South African desi called OVO? OVO? It's like, no, she's talking about Drake. She's like, this is some Drake shit.
Oh, yeah, you were dating
she's like-
you were dating the East Asian girl,
No,
right?
she was Vietnamese, yeah.
Vietnamese,
Trina.
yeah.
that is Carmen. You see, says like classic Drake phrases. You don't know what she's saying.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom.
Yeah. She's like, come on, guys,
Started
we're
from the bottom. We started
Hey,
from the
guys, we're
peanuts.
talking about crew love. Crew love. I'm like, is this a South African idiom?
Hey,
No,
hey,
Carmen,
guys.
Carmen just speaks in Drake lyrics.
Yolo, guys, yolo.
YOLO, guys. Let's
YOLO,
do this
guys.
OVO.
YOLO.
OVO style,
You know, I
guys.
really did go through a phase.
Oh my God! I
was
love
amazing.
Drake, but the
It was
OVO.
so great.
OVO, hey, OVO, sorry.
OVO. OVO.
OVO.
Yo,
That's
guys,
what you
I'm
just-
still trying to recruit this. You know?
I know.
Like, I'm still
OVO.
trying.
I
This
know.
song is done.
And
This song
I
is-
just came out of it. I was like, Carmen's really got game. You know, it's like she was recruiting us like a pimp.
But it's-
you know what I
it's
mean?
all- it's
Like
all-
she set us all up. She gave us a little bit of sweetness. You know, she's like, oh yeah, I'd like to drink. I'll have a glass of wine. Doesn't touch the wine at all. You know,
Power moves. Power
It's
moves.
all power moves with Carmen.
I like the idea of it if it's all Drake-based marketing, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Chapel, do you love me? Do you want this on your fucking show?
Come on, guys. We
man.
gotta take this from 0 to 100 real quick, okay?
Yeah.
OVO. OVO. It's just like,
Netflix, do you
I mean-
love me?
Real talk. Let's do this, guys.
okay, see? This is part of it.
Guys, engineering, huh? Engineering.
You see, if you went to med school, you could have been part of the club.
That's in South Africa too, right? The doctorship in South Africa as well?
Which
The
one?
doctor shit. Everyone be a doctor.
Yeah, is the pressure on South African Indians,
Yeah,
is that
so-
is it similar kinds of
Jesus,
diaspora
man.
pressure?
The
I
fuck?
feel like no matter where you are, if you're part of the diaspora, you're still gonna feel it. So getting
That's
married,
wild.
like when I was 28, I was being told by people, not my parents, but like, you know, other aunties, like, you're getting old.
Yeah, of
Right,
course.
right.
You're gonna sit on the shelf, you know, all that
You're like,
bullshit,
I'm 11,
right?
okay?
And it's like the same stuff. And then like engineer, doctor,
Dude.
actuarial science.
Actuarial science.
That's interesting.
Next level.
I love that.
Dude, there's a phrase in Bangla called Pochisha Kobish.
What's
It
that?
means at 25, you're disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Like by the time you hit 25, it's over. Like it's like a
that for
nursery rhyme.
boys
Bengali,
and-
Bengali
boys
is the
and
language
girls?
of men rights activism. They've got all the gnarly phrases.
Wow. Wow.
Mutahona. No fatties.
No fatties.
Wow.
Madonna.
Yeah, fat thing as well.
Yeah.
Fat shaming, real thing.
Really?
Really?
Real thing.
You were
yeah.
never really affected. Were you affected? You were always such like, I'm a bad
Weren't you,
bitch.
you were a model at one point.
I mean, I was a size 0.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I was like skinnier than Usama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You were
your
like a
dreams.
model. And now you're still mad
and
cute.
then I was like, then I came to New York and I became a plus size model.
Yeah, you look great.
Exactly. You look great.
And
You're
then
good.
I'm like, but you know, when I go back home, there's always somebody that's gonna make a comment like, you should lose some weight. You know.
Of course. I mean,
Well, the thing is that you started like marketing yourself because you're like, yeah, guys, what's going on? You know, I'm Indian, Scottish, blah, 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 blah. And then I got this Zulu booty. She would do this on stage and she would turn around and show the
I know
audience her
this
butt.
joke. I know this
Like,
joke. I know this joke.
know
It's
this
very
joke?
great. Classic.
Right?
That's an opener. That's
Yeah.
an
Yeah,
opener, dude.
yeah.
The
That's an
Zulu
opener.
booty.
Yeah,
I got like
Indian,
a
but you
multiple
know, I got,
openers.
First of all,
you know, I got the Indian hair, but I got that Zulu booty.
And you're
It's like, oh my
overestimating
God.
the knowledge of black culture of these white
Yeah.
ladies from West Side Comedy Club. Zulu. Is that a Drake lyric? What's going on? Seriously, and I'm like, Karmen is so international. Zulu booty. They're like,
Yeah,
what
some
is
people
that?
don't even know. They come off to the show and they're like, "What is that?"
What is a Zulu?
What is that? You're like, well, let me show you the hard way and the fun way.
Easy way, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Karmen was always very unique. Immediately came in. I would never forget you.
Super unique.
Never forget you the
Me
moment
neither.
you came in with such a fucking rocket ship energy.
She really does. She
You
really,
know?
and
Wow,
she
you
from
guys
the
are
minute
really
she's hustling.
making
She
my heart
grabbed her
so
green
soft.
guard.
Why? We love you,
I
Karmen.
know. I want to make rotis now.
We have like, we have conversations about you.
All
We
the
talk
time.
about you when you're not around.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. We're like, how's my Zulu booty
Yeah.
doing?
Like,
Talk about, and you're like, it's more Eritrean right now.
Oh,
It's not Zulu quite
more
yet.
Ethiopian at the moment, but
Guys, wow. I have to cook you a whole meal now, like a 3-course.
is there like variations on Indian food that have like Southern African influence?
Yeah, so I mean, our curry is very different to like. I mean, you Bengali. I've never tasted.
They eat
Bengali.
curry in a hollowed out rugby ball. That's what they do. It's a little chicken pot pie for them.
No, I mean, you know what? I'll cook for you guys one day.
Yeah.
I'll
what do you
cook for
make?
you guys? Classic. I'll make
Oh,
like
please.
lamb curry
Hell
and
yeah.
like roti.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
That's a classic. I don't know if you guys eat lamb
I
because I
eat
feel
lamb,
like
yeah.
it's normally goat.
It's normally in India and
No.
probably in the
Oh,
subcontinent
oh.
it's goat, but lamb I would love to have some.
Oh, we
lamb.
love lamb. Lamb is actually very underrated. Very salty. Lamb is
a little bit
delicious-
gamey.
Yeah.
Delicious food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people actually? Quick side question: do non-whites hate rugby in South Africa?
No.
This is what the girls told me because they think that that rugby is the white man's sport.
I mean, it is a white man sport, but people don't. I mean, now it's a little bit more diversified.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of like black team players now.
Right.
My sister actually used to play touch rugby.
What?
For under 21 South Africa. She
Okay.
used to
Sounds
play.
like a pickup line at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. We'll play a
Hey,
little
you
touch
and me,
rugby.
touch rugby.
So,
yeah.
so they used to play touch rugby. It's non-contact, you know. So
Yeah.
so it's like basically touch you in.
That sounds like the way they say dry humping in South Africa.
Touch rugby.
We were playing some touch
Touch
rugby,
rugby.
but I didn't let him get any farther than that.
Let's just say he did the wakiki dance
Yeah.
on me though afterwards,
Right.
if you know
He
what
did
I
a
mean.
haka dance.
Haka dance right on this pussy.
Yeah, people play. I mean, I have a cousin that's Indian, like full Indian.
And they're really
he
into
plays.
cricket too.
Yeah.
You
Let's just
know?
say we abolished apartheid last night, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, we got cricket. Do you guys play cricket?
Yes,
I've never
you
played
condescending bitch. You guys heard?
Oh, you're talking about
You guys-
culture like
Do you guys
Indians
You guys
love
heard
cricket.
I used to play cricket growing up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had Indian friends growing up all year. We'd go. There's a pit. That's how Indian Plano was. We had like cricket pitches.
Wow,
in the
okay.
park, right? Every Sunday morning, bro. The fobbiest fobs and all the fobdom
Yeah.
would go to this fucking pitch.
Yeah.
And it would be the fucking coolest.
That's wild. I've
Coolest
just
fucking
never,
scene.
I've just never been into sports, but
Yeah.
like I remember there was like a park near my house,
Yeah.
and I don't know why, but all these like Indian Muslims
Yeah.
would get together, and the women are all in like full burqa, and they're all playing volleyball. It was
Yeah,
like the Muslim
yeah.
volleyball league,
Yeah.
and they're
But
all
it's
like.
they're not doing volleyball. All Muslim athletes that are women do like chest passes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all chest pass
Yeah,
volleyball.
they were there. They would literally be like kicking the ball, and then it's like
yes. It's not real volleyball, dude. It's not.
It's like touch volleyball.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like throw the ball to a different
Yeah.
hijabi.
Yeah.
It's really funny, yeah. But like, yeah, every Sunday morning they have like these little like get-togethers, and these fucking uncles would just come in with these fat uncle boys,
Wow.
and just all spinner bowlers. No one's
Yeah,
a fast bowler
I
because they're all
got-
too fat to fast bowl.
I
You know what I'm
jumped
saying?
into an Uber and the driver was, I think, either Bengali or Pakistani.
Sure.
And then they heard my accent.
Either Bengali or Pakistani.
No, I don't know.
Either Jewish or German. Let's just
don't know.
Let's just do it. Huh?
He was a brown guy. He was a brown guy. And he turned around and he was like, where are you from? Like, he thought I was from the continent. And I was like, no, I'm from South Africa. And he's like, Hashim Amla. Because he's like a
cricketer.
very-
A cricket player.
I do this.
And then he invited me to play cricket.
That is
The
so
only
proud.
way he can relate to you.
I was
Like, come on over and play
he was
cricket.
he was like,
I
you
didn't-
know Hashim? And I was like,
Dude.
he's from my same city. Like, he doesn't live so far from me. Like, he went to school with some of my friends. And they were like, oh, do you want to come and play cricket? I'm
That
like,
could also be a dry
Yeah,
humping
that means
thing.
you're probably good at cricket. Your proximity to him. We could use this for our team's morale.
You
Like,
become
that's
just,
weird.
They make you just the wicket. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Be the
right.
wicket for us.
yeah.
Speaking of other brown sports, I've heard you talk about this on stage in terms of the parental beatings, the mom beatings you would get. And Carmen would tell some dark ass stories. I remember one time at Velvet Lounge, and everyone's having amazing sets, including Carmen, right? But then Carmen gets up and she's like, y'all know what I'm talking about when your mother starts crying a little bit and you know she's going to really beat you hard. And
I
I'm
know
like,
this
whoa!
joke. I know this joke. Yes, Carmen 100, one of the darkest comics too.
Very dark.
Oh my God.
And she's loving it though.
Loving
she's
it,
like
dude.
loving it.
She's like daring you to get offended.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
I
mean,
dare you.
people, I think it's, a good beating goes a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate, please.
Look at me. I'm an engineer. If your mother beat you more, you would have beaten someone accomplished. You know
My
what I'm
mom's
saying?
always
So-
regret. We've talked about this before.
Dude.
My mom's biggest regret's like I didn't beat you enough.
Didn't beat you enough, and
Carmen's
it
gonna
shows.
engineer like a self-propelling beat machine.
Exactly.
Some pulley system. You just pull, and then your kid
You can do
just-
it remotely from an app.
Right?
Yes, yes. The
Yeah.
future of parenting
While
is
you're
now.
doing open heart surgery, you can make sure your kid's getting a beating.
Did you guys get beaten? Because I feel like in
Yeah.
America you
Yeah, we
can't.
did. No, we
How
did.
did your
I know.
parents beat you and you did not call 911? Like, how did that
Dude,
happen?
Come on,
that-
are you kidding me? 911.
Dude, listen. What do you ask women?
Like,
whether-
minute I try and pick up the phone, they're gonna beat me with the phone.
It's the
you
same
know?
way a woman doesn't leave another husband who's abusive. It's like we
Yeah.
don't have any other place to go.
Yeah.
We're like, you don't know our mom when she's good though.
Yeah,
You don't know
exactly.
her.
That's the thing. You don't know her. You don't
like
understand her.
We love
Yeah.
her.
She feeds me,
If
Yeah.
you describe it to anybody else, it would sound like an abusive relationship in
Yeah,
2021.
yeah.
But
and it is.
and also my mom. Here's the thing: you pick up the phone to call them.
Yeah.
Now you just give your mom the idea that the phone is a weapon too. So
Yeah.
it's like now you have the phone outside in the world, and we had a cordless. So this bitch would,
Yeah.
because not a cell phone, which is small. Cordless were as big as phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had no. Those,
And it's
no,
projectile.
Yeah.
It's not encumbered by a rope
Yeah.
or whatever.
It's just a club.
My mom used to work at the bank, and she would have those high heels, and she would use it like a boomerang.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
of course.
Just,
Yeah,
like,
been there,
knock you.
been there.
high heel.
Yeah.
So she's getting hit with a stiletto.
Yeah.
That's like being impaled almost.
Yeah.
Better than
My mom was
wedge.
always an open hand fighter.
Open hand.
You know, and
Street fighter.
hangers, and occasionally she would chase me with a brush.
What's within reach?
What's within reach usually.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But my mom would actually sometimes go out of reach. Like she would be scanning.
Yeah.
And when she started scanning, you knew it was gonna go down.
Yeah.
Because when she just got this, she got a remote, right?
Yeah.
When she started doing this,
Yeah.
like the lasers, like she started to get the sharpest, pointiest
Oh, wow.
object.
Your
My
mom gave you scheduled beatings.
Dude, my
like
mom was
she,
crazy.
She was
My
like,
mom was
"I'm
crazy.
beating you for what you did 2 weeks ago."
yeah. I've got this on the books.
Dude, my mom was.
The doctor will see you
My
now.
mom was
Right?
also Minority Report. She was like, "I'm beating you for 2 weeks from
Yeah,
now."
exactly.
What you're gonna do? I know your ass. She's crazy. My mom was out of control.
I love your mom though.
I love her. With
Sounds
all
like she
my
was
heart.
very much in control.
Dude,
Yeah,
the situation.
Right?
Jesus Christ, she had complete control of our lives. When we ended school, it was mom time. I hated breaks growing up. Hated breaks.
Yeah.
Spring break, fall break, hated it because my mom would just throw the Bengali at me. Learn
yeah.
this book. She would make me memorize.
Oh yeah, vacations are not vacations. You grew up, you're like, okay, time to learn math. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Do you
fuck
guys-
you.
Do you guys speak your like?
Yeah,
My Hindi is bad now, but yeah.
Yeah.
more or
I
less.
speak, I read, I write.
I mean, that's amazing because we don't speak. Like we only speak English in South Africa. Like,
Right, there's
if
no
you,
Hindi
If
there.
you're Indian, you only know English and maybe Afrikaans and Zulu.
Afrikaans sounds like what? English or is it
like
like
Dutch.
German?
Dutch. It's like
Dutch.
it's like. I mean, my
It's
Afrikaans is
Dutch.
not great, but it's like "Goeiemorgen, hoe gaan dit met jou?" Which
Yeah.
is like,
Oh my God.
which is like, "Good morning, how are you guys?"
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
1,000 ways to say the N word in Afrikaans.
What's Afrikaans for OVO?
Yeah.
EVA.
It's EVA. AVA. AVA. Come on, guys. OVO.
EVA.
We're going to do it like OVO, guys. I remember that so well. It
best.
was like my
That's
favorite thing.
that's
I was
the
like, I
best
love
thing
this
I've
I
ever
bit.
mean,
my
I
life.
don't remember the OVO.
Oh
but-
my God, how? Because you came in with like a prepared speech that
But
you
it
remember.
sounds pretty on
Like, this is what's
point.
going to get these American retards. They all love Drake. Yeah, guys, we're gonna do it OVO style, okay? OVO. OVO.
Wow.
And she's doing this with her hand.
Oh my
OVO. OVO style, guys. Come on. We gotta make this happen.
It's too good.
Gotta make this
It's
happen.
too good.
I'm like, oh my god.
Dead.
It's too good, dude.
Dead.
Yeah, wrap it up a little
gotta
bit.
wrap it up
We could have gone
now.
for hours with Karmen.
I know. Seriously,
Yeah.
you gotta come back, but next time be on time, bitch. Okay?
Yes.
We love you.
Okay.
Okay? You're one of
She's
our.
like sunning you as she's saying,
yeah, I
that's
know.
how
She's
good
like,
she
she's
is.
like, yeah, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe.
If you don't be such a bitch next time. Huh? Jesus Christ.
No, I'll make sure if the next time you guys get me, I'll be here on time.
Karmen Naidoo.
Okay. Is it OVO or Novino? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing right now. You're Novinoing us right now.
Yeah, more OVO, less CPT. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
love
Literally,
you, Karmen.
I think you were surprised how much we love you. You didn't realize we love you this much?
No, she
I'm
knows.
Like, we
always so,
always
like-
light up when we see you. I mean, you're our girl.
I mean, you know what? The thing is, I'm not that aware of people's feelings.
And you're always such a real bitch. You're always right. You're
Exactly.
anti-vibes. Autism.
That's your autism.
Autism right there.
Autism. That's the name of the episode. Autism.
Gigantism.
Yeah.
Actually,
You're right.
super anti. Dude, you always came with the realness, immediate realness, which is always such a weird thing in
appreciate
comedy.
that.
Of course,
that's
dude.
what
You
I
would message
want.
me like, your third joke, nice. Like, literally, after that, nice joke. No punctuation, nothing. And she'd be like, hashtag OVO. You know what I'm like, what does this mean? What does it mean? It's a crop circle.
Wow,
like a
you guys are
criminal's
making me
calling card.
You guys make me. I thought I was being helpful. Now I'm so self-conscious because I literally.
No,
No,
you stay doing
I
love it,
you.
love it.
literally did this to a comedian
love
the
it, we
other
love it.
day. I sent them a message unsolicited.
No,
Okay,
we
what
love
was
it.
it? What was the message?
I was like, wow, you guys are funny on stage. You guys should do duo comedy.
Okay, that's
It'll be
helpful.
hilarious.
It's great. Yeah. You're always with the realness. It's always good vibes.
Yeah.
You don't overtly
Yeah,
ever
you're
say.
always being helpful. Is
Yeah.
the thing. Everything that you're telling people and doing, you're always trying to raise people up. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You know.
Yeah.
We
But
love Karmen. Karmen,
Yeah.
where can we find you?
KarmenNaidoo.com.
Okay.
Oh,
very
shit.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All my
What
stuff is
Instagram?
there.
Instagram?
Okay, just
Everything's on there.
KarmenNaidoo.com. That's where you want them to go.
Everything is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know where to find us at Usama Stands Up at Pranav. Usama, anything else you want to tell them?
No, just kidding. The Patreon is popping. Patreon.com/Mango Bay. Get onto it. We have hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content. It's all unique. It's all original. It's crazy stuff. You're going to love it.
We're very appreciative of the people who have signed up, and we'd love
Yeah.
for the rest of you to sign up too. There's a lot of great content. We love you guys. Support us as much as we want to, help raise us. We raise us up as we're trying to raise everyone up. Whatever. OVO, guys. OVO.
Whatever it is.
Guys, let's do it like OVO style, okay?
The last was Pranav learning Afrikaans.
Yeah,
from
it's like,
Hey,
this
Jake,
is
listen.
I just got into like personal marketing gibberish, Karmen style. Like Amandala. OVO, guys, we love you. Thank you.
Come again.
Bye.
Your mango bay.